Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's very early in the morning, so I'm going to talk quite quietly. If you watched my previous video, which was my beginner's guide to paint by numbers, you will have seen me starting to do this piece. And so I thought I'm going to come back today and I'm going to show you where I've got to. I do appreciate this is upside down, okay, but I'm literally just about to finish this off. So I thought I would come and show you, and I will put a picture at the end of this video. So all I've got left now is this little bit of lining here. Now, this was the red that was a big problem, and I really struggled with. It's still not particularly wonderful, and this orange is also really horrible to work with. So what I did, a lot of these lines were supposed to be in this orange, but because it didn't cover well and it just wasn't nice to work with, I changed it to this lovely yellow, which was beautiful to work with. I had no problems with this colour, or a lot of the colours actually were fine. The biggest issue is the paints were so thick that I had to thin them down so much to be able to work with them. And I still, so a lot of these lines here were supposed to be with this red, and I was like, nope, I'm not doing it because I know it's crap. And look, that's how much paint I had left after doing these big bits. It's like, no, there's just not enough. For most of these paints, I had to do 3 drops of full strength Flow Aid, and I had to do 3 drops of diluted Flow Aid, and even then they're still thick. Right. This one has actually had 4 drops of the diluted Flow Aid in it as well, and it's still really thick, which is fine, you know, it's workable now. But that was the biggest problem with these paints. They were just too thick to actually work with. I have loved these brushes, which are they are a flat edge, so you think that they're a nice pointy, but they're not. They're actually flat, and these have worked a lot better for me. So I'm going to try and angle this up a little bit now and see if I can finish this bit off. My hands are probably all in the shots, and a lot of it has required 2 coats. In fact, all of it has required 2 coats. This has had 3, and that's had 3. But all the rest only had 2, which is fine. I can work with that. Most of the time it's because, although this does cover the numbers, as you can see, it ends up streaky and the coverage isn't as intense as I want it to be. So that's why I will come back and I will do a second coat on it. The other thing is for most of these paints, they were very translucent. You know, despite them being really thick paints, the coverage wasn't enough. So most of this I have had to come along with my acrylic marker and get rid of the number, which means I have been working mainly from, that's me bashing the sheet, which has made this a lot more difficult with this complicated bit at the top and the fact that I'm not doing exactly the same number because I didn't like the paints. So yes, that's made it a little bit more fun. Don't think that's the right term for that, but you know, we'll go with that word. So as you will probably have noticed, this video is up on a day when I don't normally put videos. That is because obviously my channel is for nails, but I really enjoy the paint by numbers. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to put this up. But this time I'm going to put this video up on a different day so it doesn't affect my normal nail videos, which will hopefully make everybody happy. Yay! It's really hard to talk and paint at the same time. what I'm going to do, I'm just going to finish this bit, which I really don't want to mess up. That's my kids in the background. They're being nice and quiet today. Because it's so early in the morning, to be honest, you know. I don't think they're fully awake yet. Oh no, well they are, because big ones woke me up at 6 o'clock this morning. On a Saturday. Not particularly enjoyable. But it gave me time to just come and get this one finished off. And then I can start the rest of my day. And I can get my next one primed. Because I obviously have another one ready. I'm not going to do the stag just yet. The stag is exactly the same kind of kit, which means the paints are going to be an absolute nightmare, and I'm just not sure if I can bear that just at the moment. So I'm going to go for something that's different, and try that instead. So you can see the coverage. The coverage is good, but I knew I'd do that. Just clean that up. There we go. But it's still a little bit streaky, and I just want it a bit of a fuller colour, so I will come back and I will redo those bits. Yeah, and then I will put a picture at the end of this when my hubby has framed it all for me as well. And then, yeah, that's it for this one. I just thought I'd pop in, say hello, show you how it went, and yeah, if you want to see some more, if you want to watch me paint, whatever, let me know. And I shall happily oblige. And like I say, I'll just put the videos up as and when at different times, so it's not with my nail vids. As soon as I get this finished, then I've got a load of nail videos that I am going to do. Yay! Have a good day, everybody. I'll catch you again soon.